Hello, everybody. This is my week 3 recap. I had 3 days out of the week where I did have at least a little something. First day that I had something going on, it was I had this strange thought that was talking to me and was kind of explaining to me what a higher power was. It was just I don't know how to describe it, but it was like I heard somebody just kind of like telling me and explaining to me what a higher power was. But in that state, it's very difficult to stay completely focused. And so as I started kind of listening and hearing what was being said, and so I tried to bring all of my um, attention to it. And as I brought all of my attention to it, it just faded out. It's kind of like I snapped out of that state. So I was a little disappointed about that. I'm not really sure what I should have done, uh, if anything. Um, but it was just kind of interesting because I really did actually want to hear more of what was discussed. I didn't get much out of it other than I knew that it was talking to me about a higher power, whatever that means. Um, the next time I was, I couldn't tell if anybody was speaking to me or not, and so again, sometimes I'm trying to see if there's anybody there, and so sometimes you'll hear things, or well, again, not technically hear things, but it'll be like thoughts and things that are kind of going around in your mind. And so all of a sudden I just decided, okay, I'm not really getting anything productive in this state. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just move on and I'll you know focus my attention elsewhere. And then all of a sudden I distinctly heard this thought that came to me and said, okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And then I was like, oh shoot, maybe I really was talking to somebody. And I was really disappointed, and I was kind of like trying to go back to that state again. And but again, that was pretty much it for them. And the last one was I it was really the most productive thing that I've had happen through this entire time. I started receiving thoughts, and it was something that really was very enlightening to me in my life. Um, it started showing me all the people um, in my life currently where I have kind of like I haven't cleaned up my emotional attachment to them. I mean, it's maybe it's kind of difficult to describe, but as you go through a day, you can think that you're pretty positive person, pretty good person, very nice to people, but in the core of your being, you have a certain emotional response to a certain person. For example, maybe you just don't care for them, and maybe you're still friends with the person, like a coworker or something, but there's certain things that you don't like about that person, and um, those are the type of things it was showing me in in my life. These certain people that was like it was like these negative things that I was feeling towards these people. And it was kind of showing it to me to like, I need to actively work to like clean that up. And I thought I was doing much better at really focusing my emotions and getting them up to a more positive place. And so that was very enlightening to me for it to show me all these people that I really have these certain types of emotional responses to them. And so I was like, well, yeah, I do need to clean that up. I mean, wow, I'm not doing as good as I thought I was. It was really very, and again, I was very excited about that because it was really something that was something productive I could do to improve myself. And so that was again, I gotta say, I was pretty excited about it. Um, and so again, that pretty much wraps up everything for this week. Um, so I will talk with everyone next week. All right, thank you.